Module 20, Future World Tourism and Hospitality Issues Using E-Commerce Tools, Tourism and Hospitality Education and Training, and Emerging Tourism and Hospitality Markets. In this module, we will identify the e-commerce tools that can be used in tourism and hospitality, as well as the emerging markets in the industry. We will understand the importance of education and training in tourism and hospitality. In this module, we will continue to talk about the future issues of tourism and hospitality. E-commerce is electronic commerce or internet commerce, refers to the buying or selling of the goods and services using the internet and transfer money and data to execute transactions. E-commerce makes the booking and payment of hospitality services simple and easy.
The fifth world tourism and hospitality issue is the use of e-commerce tools in tourism and hospitality. More than 50% of the travelers in the United States use the internet in planning their travels and vacations. The hospitality industry sees the use of e-commerce through their websites, third-party websites, search engines, and social media. The challenges of e-commerce include competition and lack of customer loyalty. One of the most important disadvantages of e-commerce can be a lack of reliability and security because of poor implementation. And most of the tourism and hospitality industries use their platform through online to better know a place they want people to visit. This is also one of the issues because there are places have no internet access. Like those who live in the mountains, there is usually no signal there. It's hard to find a signal in secluded areas, so this causes an issue.
E-commerce in tourism industry. E-commerce makes the booking and payment of hospitality services simple and easy online. Businesses that have online bookings are making the booking process faster and more convenient for shoppers than those who don't.
However, online travel and accommodations booking accounted for the largest share of consumer e-commerce spending in 2018, with users around the world spending a combined $750 billion online travel over the course of the full year.
The sixth major issue in tourism and hospitality is the tourism and hospitality education and training. Ito ay epekto ng innovation at globalization sa tourism and hospitality industry. This is implemented para sa mga tao na inclined sa industry na ito. Usually, this is happening sa mga university since this is a collaboration between the tourism and hospitality industry and sa mga school. They develop curriculum na nagtatakel ng mga informations or mga lessons na maaaring magamit sa mga industry na ito. Tulad sa ating school, which is Philna Aral University, may available courses na inclined sa tourism and hospitality industry.
Other important trends are closely related to globalization and political instability. So, according to Arthur Bremer, openness enables change. So, change is an essential ingredient in growth and prosperity. Only the free exchange of information, values, and ideas. This can only happen with the continuous barriers to flow of international tourism and hospitality education and training. So way back in 2019, 330 million jobs were created by through the provision of travel and tours, products, and services. This is why a highly educated workforce is needed for the continued growth of global tourism and hospitality industry.
The seventh major tourism and hospitality issue. It refers to the emerging tourism and hospitality markets. Emerging markets are now the major engine of growth for air travel. However, with the onset of COVID-19 closing borders and stopping international travel altogether, research results on the emerging markets have been changed. In the previous year, China and India have been the emerging markets as well as Russia. Both countries, China and India, are emerging as important receiving and generating countries for tourism and hospitality. Kilala sila bilang pangunahing pinagkukunan ng markets ng mga bansang binibisita nila. Dahil na rin sa sila ang bumubuo sa halos 1/3 of the world's population, Chinese and Indian travelers ang nangungunang bilang sa mga turistang bumibisita sa iba't ibang bansa. Tourism and hospitality industry ang pinaka-naapektuhan ng pandemic. Kaya naman, after the pandemic, yung Department of Tourism ay mas nag-focus more on domestic market since the international travel has not yet fully opened. Gumawa sila ng marketing campaigns to regain confidence of visitors, both international and domestic. And they're expecting their counterparts to visit Philippines when it becomes possible.
And that's the end of our module.